I want him to be healthy, so it is all good. Except for one thing.
Knock, knock.
Look who's there.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Easy Online English. I'm Sahara and today we have another video for you about Modern Family. And in this video, we'll be learning about Cameron and Mitchell again. You see, Cameron has started wearing some clothes that don't look very good on him. So, Mitchell decides to ask his sister Claire for some help. So let's see what happens. Let's go. If you want to know the translation in your language, be sure to check the translated subtitles here.
So Cam has started working out again, which is, it's great. He's feeling good about himself, and I want him to be healthy, so it is all good. Except for one thing. So Cam has started working out again, which is, it's great. He's feeling good about himself, and I want him to be healthy, so it is all good. Except for one thing.
Mitchell opens the episode saying that Cameron has started working out again. To work out is a very common phrasal verb that means to do exercise. In daily conversation, work out is definitely used more than exercise. For example, if you wanted to go to the gym with your friend, you'd say, "Want to go work out this afternoon?"
Knock, knock.
Look who's there.
Knock, knock.
Knock is a verb and also an onomatopoeia, which is a word that describes a sound. So as he is knocking on the door, he also says knock knock in a friendly way to announce him entering the office.
Look who's there.
Mitchell answers back in a friendly way too, with the typical response to someone saying knock knock. He says, "Who's there?" He also notices his outfit. Cameron is wearing very tight-fitting athletic shorts called bike shorts. They're also so tight that the camera has blurred them out. We can assume that you can see more of what you want to see of Cameron right now.
Maybe there's a person in this world who looks good in bike shorts, but my boyfriend is not that person. And I can't tell him because he gets incredibly sensitive about even the tiniest comment concerning his physique. Maybe there's a person in this world who looks good in bike shorts, but my boyfriend is not that person. And I can't tell him because he gets incredibly sensitive about even the tiniest comment concerning his physique.
Mitchell is embarrassed, but he explains that he can't mention anything to Cameron because he is very sensitive about his physique. Physique means the structure of a person's body. And as we're about to see, Cameron is indeed sensitive about his body.
Hey, I think I'm going to take this spin class tomorrow morning.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I get it. Message received. Hey, I think I'm going to take this spin class tomorrow morning.
We suddenly see a scene from the past of Mitchell and Cameron at their home. Cameron mentions that he wants to try a spin class. A spin class is a type of exercise class where participants cycle on stationary bikes.
Oh, sure. Oh, I get it. Message received.
Even though Mitchell tries to be very neutral, Cameron suddenly becomes defensive. He says, "Oh, message received." This is a very sarcastic way to say, "I understand. There's no need to explain."
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
We see another scene where Mitchel casually looks at him while he picks up an apple to eat. And even though they don't say anything, Cameron still feels judged, and he decides to pour the fruit bowl onto the kitchen counter. So instead of saying anything to Cameron, Mitchel decides to ask his sister, Claire, for help. If Claire helps, maybe he can avoid having a fight with Cameron while addressing the bike shorts at the same time. In this next part, we will see Claire helping him with the laundry, trying to think of a way to mention the shorts casually.
Ugh, I can't believe I ever bought this for Alex. I wish somebody had said something.
Oh, come on. That was probably cute 10 years ago.
No, it never was. Ugh, I can't believe I ever bought this for Alex. I wish somebody had said something.
Claire is folding clothes, and she says she can't believe she ever bought this piece of clothing for her daughter. I can't believe I ever did something is a useful sentence pattern to express your own disbelief or regret of something that you did. For example, I can't believe I ever wore my hair like that in high school.
Oh, come on. That was probably cute 10 years ago.
Cameron says, "Oh, come on." This expression is used to say, "You don't really believe that." He tries to assure her that the clothing used to be cute 10 years ago when her daughter was born. Another example of a way to use this phrase is to say, "Oh, come on, it's not that bad."
No, it never was.
Now Claire is about to gently introduce the topic of regretful clothing to Cameron. Let's see what she says.
And you know, I'm the exact same way about my clothes. Most of the time, great. But every now and again, there's that one outfit. I just wish somebody would be honest with me and say, what you're wearing isn't appropriate. Do you know what I mean? And you know, I'm the exact same way about my clothes. Most of the time, great.
So Claire says that she is the exact same way about her clothes. I am the exact same way as a structure that you can use to mean I do the same thing. She is saying that she regrets her clothes sometimes too. She's trying to be polite and not shame Cameron.
But every now and again, there's that one outfit. I just wish somebody would be honest with me and say, what you're wearing isn't appropriate. Do you know what I mean?
She even says, every now and again, there is an outfit that she wishes someone honestly told her looked bad. Every now and again is another way to say sometimes. She is hoping that by politely confessing her own regrets, that Cameron won't feel so bad when she's honest with him about the bike shorts.
I think I do, Claire. I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
And my answer is yes.
Okay.
I would love to dress you. I think I do, Claire. I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
So after Claire's long explanation, she asks, "Do you know what I mean?" Cameron says, "I think I do." He seems to understand what Claire is hinting about.
And my answer is yes.
Okay.
The answer is yes? Yes to what? Cameron isn't getting her hints at all. We could use the idiom beating around the bush here to describe this situation. Beating around the bush means that you're kind of dancing around the topic instead of just directly saying it.
I would love to dress you.
Cameron reveals that he is agreeing to help dress her. He thinks Claire really is talking about her clothes. He thinks that she is asking him to help her pick out an outfit. That is not what Claire means at all.
No, I don't want you to dress me. No. And I owe it to you to be honest, so I'm just gonna say that you need to lose the bicycle shorts.
Excuse me?
No, I don't want you to dress me. No. And I owe it to you to be honest, so I'm just gonna say that you need to lose the bicycle shorts.
Okay, no more beating around the bush. Claire says that she owes it to him to be honest. To owe someone the truth or to owe honesty to someone means that you are close friends and they deserve to hear the truth from you. She's still trying to be polite with him because she then reveals a harsh truth. He needs to lose the bike shorts. She means literally he needs to throw them away, misplace them, and never wear them again.
Excuse me?
You can hear the hurt and confusion in his tone of voice, right? Remember, Mitchell said that he was really sensitive about his physique. The way he's saying, "excuse me," means, "I don't understand what you said."
They're not working for you, Cam. Please don't take this personally. I mean, nobody looks good in bike shorts. I feel that I owe it to you to be honest. So, we're good, right?
We're great.
We're great.
Great.
Great, okay. They're not working for you, Cam. Please don't take this personally. I mean, nobody looks good in bike shorts. I feel that I owe it to you to be honest. So, we're good, right?
Claire finally tells him the whole truth. She says the shorts aren't working for you. Ouch. This means that they don't look good on your body. She immediately tries to be polite again, saying that everyone looks bad in bike shorts. She tries to close the conversation asking, "We're good, right?" This is a really friendly and casual way to ask someone if they're angry with you after a conversation.
We're great.
We're great.
Great.
Cameron tries to reassure her, saying, "We're great." But you can hear it in his voice again. He is not feeling great.
Great, okay.
The way Claire and Cameron are repeating themselves in this scene really shows us just how awkward they feel right now.
So, you should probably just show yourself out. I hear some crying down the hallway. You should probably just show yourself out. I hear some crying down the hallway.
Cameron suddenly stands up and quickly says, "You should probably show yourself out." To show yourself out means to leave by yourself without the host walking you to the door or saying goodbye. He then mentions that he hears crying down the hallway.
Look at that. That's a good dad. Because you've got a baby and you hear every little sound. I wouldn't have even noticed. Crying. Look at that. That's a good dad. Because you've got a baby and you hear every little sound. I wouldn't have even noticed. Crying.
Claire tries to act like everything is normal. She says that he is a good father because he can hear their baby crying from down the hall. She tries to compliment him, saying she wouldn't even have noticed a baby crying. But suddenly we hear that it's not a baby. It's actually Cameron crying.
Look at that. That's a good dad. Because you've got a baby and you hear every little sound. I wouldn't have even noticed. Crying.
Thank you guys for watching another video here on Easy Online English. And I want to know, have you ever had to tell someone a harsh truth? You can do exactly what Claire did in this video, where she tries to sandwich the truth in between two nice, polite things. So she tells him something nice and polite, she tells him something bad, and then she follows it up again with something nice. Write down here in the comments and let us know, Have you ever had to do that before? And if you are new here, definitely share this video with our friends and subscribe because we have tons of more videos about Modern Family, as well as Big Bang Theory and Friends. And we will see you next time. Goodbye.